Hello! Oh my gosh, there's so much going on already. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much, Terb. Wait. Let me scroll up. Oh my gosh, there's too much happening. Hang on, let me scroll all the way up. Okay. Honey rated. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, early. Hello, Asat. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for entertaining while I was starting my laundry. Okay. No, Spike, it's Wednesday. Okay, good. Sake was good and on top and asking how things were. Thank you, Sake. Yeah. Did set that up. Sake figured it out. Okay, rolling some more. Bouncing in here a bit. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up. Hello, welcome. Thank you, everybody. There's more chatting than I get in a lot of my streams already. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Candle here. Come on, Candle. Do it. I know there's not too much of you left, but you can do it. I believe in you. That's great. Okay. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. You want to come say hi? Got some people that aren't always here. I'd love to show you off. Come on. Candle that I just lit aside. Come on, Toby. Come on. Yeah, good job, honey. Excuse me while I bonk the camera. Yeah. We got a kitty. Yeah. Oh, baby. Toby's a sweetheart. He was sitting on my lap this morning. You, such a cutie patootie. Yeah. Alright, Toby, we gonna be able to work with you here? A child. Yes, this is my child. One of two. He likes to join streams too quite a bit, actually. Oh. Try to work around Toby. Working on this pair of overalls here. He is so cute. And soft. Yeah. Right. So, on stream last time, we got leaves done. I finished this and started the French knots for the middle of the flower here. Sorry, Toby, am I disturbing you? So in between, I did some more leaves. And I started the hydrangea flower here. Gotta head out. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and have a good day. Full plan, loosely, is about like this. So, you know, got the 3 leaves here. I'm working on the hydrangea now. This flower down here, and this little leaf up here. And I got 3 leaves for this one done. So hopefully we can get some more of that done today, as I would like to be done by the end of stream Friday, if at all possible. Shall see. Oh. Camera, focus. Focus, 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 focus. It's such a beautiful Toby face. Can't you focus on his beautiful face? Be something to focus on. This. There we go. Might have to buy more of this thread, though. I'm using quite a bit of it. You know, just looping a bunch of times here. Got a whole nother flower like this, too. Getting my thread. Everybody can see your handsome face. Typically when I'm doing stuff, as for example, I'll have the number of threads in the floss that I'm using. So they come with 6 strands, and I'll have it down to 3, and it's much easier to thread the needles that way. But since I want the thread to be the showing factor instead of like felt, for instance, then I will whole thing, but it's even with my little dandy. Oh, thank you, Sake. Hard, and then I tried to ski, and then I was very tired for several days. Water ski. It's true. Kobe always looks wonderful. Ah, super. Pick up where I left off here. I thought this was going to be some kind of fancier stitch. I don't know a lot about embroidery, but I found that I'm just basically looping the same spot over and over again, and that's giving it a puffier appearance. Kind of a mess. That's okay. Also, this wasn't intentional to start with, but the flowers on this side are bigger, and then up here they're getting smaller. I mostly wanted them all to be about this size, but when I started, wasn't particularly well controlled. So, getting this 3D effect unintentionally. But it's okay. Kobe needs little embroidered bandanas. Oh. Yeah, happy little accidents. I actually bought more materials to make cat bandanas. I'm gonna do that sometime. Probably next weekend, actually. Or not this coming one, but the one after that. Should I find a bandana for you on the break, honey? Hmm? And then everybody can see how extra handsome you look with your bandana. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad they don't mind them. I think I had to make them bigger for your cats. You gotta try to remember what sizes I made them. They have a lot of poofy fur to compensate for. That's not the right way to put it. Keep in mind. Yes, they're big and fluffy. So it may look like Toby's biting me, but he's not actually biting down with any force. Okay, now he is. Hey! Owie, 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 owie. I want to actually bite down, hun. This is why you don't want to teach your cats to play with your hands. Yeah. Yeah, get that mouse. Get it. Get it. Pick the plant. Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Oh, he's holding it in his mouth. I love when they do that. You gotta go bring that somewhere, huh? No, you're just gonna drop it. Oh, goodness. Najee was throwing a dead mouse around the house. Ugh. The only time Toby goes outside is, in a backpack. Hi, Captain Rixies. Yeah, we got a cat cam. Yeah, good job. Clawing up the basket, but baskets are for them, so they're allowed to do that. I really like the texture, so I figured may as well. Yeah. How are you doing, Captain Rixies? Welcome. No, if you're gonna play, bite, you gotta bite the mouse. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to accomplish any work with Toby here. I'd rather have him here than not, so. had a good time yesterday playing Played Up with Sake and Bike on stream. That was fun. Bike took some time after stream to figure out the audio stuff that I need to actually have people be audible from the Discord. So hopefully next time it'll be better. Yeah, Sake was a super pro. I just delivered things to people's tables. Sake did all of the hard stuff. Yeah, the crab cakes were ridiculous. Sorry I missed it. I'm usually doing chores around that time. I just had a harder time with the coffee. I just had to make it and have it ready. That's true. I would have thought that the coffee would also be more challenging behind the kitchen, in the kitchen. But it was more like people wanted extras rather than having a bunch of different kinds of drinks. Oh, honey? The tea was definitely the most, like, worrisome, I guess. What? Ow. What is this? Rush, rush, rush. Volunteering at 16 years. This week, they decided that we're going to have updates once or twice a day via email. Hey, oh boy. Lot. They only go there every week. Also, I saw my dad when I was working on Monday. That was so funny. I was working in one of the big rooms at the front, where the windows are, and my dad was just there. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, ow, hello. And we weren't open to the public then. So he's just, looking at the kittens. Just because. He's got 2 cats. I don't think he's looking for another one. There were 8 kittens in the room, so hard to resist. Yeah, 11 cats in the room total. I think the room that had the next largest amount of cats was like 3, actually. So just like, for some reason, all of the kittens went into one room. But it was a big room, so. We do have quite a few cats that really don't want to be with other cats right now. So. Kofi came from the shelter. Your name was Bob. Bob the kitten. Kuya came from the shelter too, actually. The only two cats that I adopted from there. Was Neela. Comfortable, Toby? Thinking about that fish. Been getting on top of the refrigerator lately. And just sitting there. Not knocking anything off, which is good, but what are you doing up there? Oh, and he's getting into the rafters downstairs. We have an incomplete basement. So, there's ceiling tiles around much of it, but not around any of the outside. Because Spike was working on putting insulation there. And Obi has consistently been getting up in one spot, and then I just realized he's getting up in another spot. Like, oh my gosh, we can't like section off the just checking all the dates on your food. They're not all good. Some of them are actually really, really out of date. Yeah. Someone was over a little while back and they're like, oh, do you have any ranch for this? And I'm like, I don't know. Let me check downstairs. Like, oh, this is 5 years out of date. Oh, well. The lucky thing is Toby doesn't seem to be doing anything downstairs except for litter business, unless somebody is down there with him. So we don't have to worry too much about him crawling around in there. But it'd be better to take care of the problem soon. But now we got a bunch of furniture in the basement that's waiting for its home. Sake. Sake is getting a house pretty soon. So we've been collecting free furniture for them, but yes, less than a month. It's soon. It's very soon. There's one thing we picked up that Spike's like, I don't know how we're gonna get it in the house. Like, do we do the front door? Do we do this? And I'm like, that's not going in the house. And I don't think I made it clear enough to him right away. Because he was like wondering about it later. And I'm like, no, that's not going in the house. This will not go inside the house. Just because it's so big and heavy. Yeah, it's the biggest piece of the desk. Like for gore. You do that on purpose now, don't you? The forgore instead of forgot. It used to be a texting error. Oh, not actually forgetting on purpose. Yeah. We wiped everything down, so that's something at least. Also, I got a really cool, hideous lamp that I think I can show a picture of. But that one's for me, not for Sake. No lamp for you. Put photos on my phone. hold this somewhere where I think you guys can see it. Further down. So, lamp. The table it's on is for sake. Wow, I'm shaking. So the lamp is like this glass enclosure, and there's a bunch of fake plants and stuff in there. Not anymore, because I emptied it out. But, like, this is the stuff that was inside. Some of it was real stuff, and some of it was fake stuff. Sake thinks it's adorable. Well, it's emptied out now. The 2 butterflies were real, actually. So, held on to those. I broke off one of the wings on accident, but they can be attached again. Yeah, they're just attached with hot glue to these sticks. That's what the inside looked when I tore everything out. Looked like that hot glue. It was nasty. Yeah, these were some of the plants that were real that I just took out. That's a quiz I took this morning. But I plan to do something similar-ish, just with stuff that's a little more in my aesthetic and not super old and gross. But yeah, it's like just stained glass, and I ditched the old lampshade as well because yellowed and gross. But I got it for free. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It's like the kind of thing that you're always looking for when you're going to estate sales and things. You're like, I want this hidden treasure that people think is ugly, but has potential. That was exciting. Somebody in our neighborhood is selling their house, and they just put like all of their stuff in the yard. Like, I assume they sold like bigger furniture items and stuff. But then it was just like Christmas stuff strewn around here, office stuff strewn around here, literal papers and garbage. And so Spike and I were out one day, and I was like, we really should check in on that, even though it's so hot and so tired, and we're so tired. Went home and we packed away the groceries, and then we went back and got some cool stuff. Including a short folding table. Sorry, a chair was coming out of my mouth, but I meant to say table. It's like the old ones from the 70s and 80s, where you've got like a particle board surface with like a vinyl top on top of it, then the piping around that, and then the 4 legs that fold out from the sides. Whatever. But it's just like half the height of the ones that you normally see. I'm like, this is cute. So I plan on replacing the vinyl on the top because it's really dirty and gross. But all I need to do is like unscrew a couple things, unstaple the old one and staple the new one on top and rescrew it. So easy peasy. And it's got very cool, like turquoisey emerald legs. got a little out of control. Anything else exciting happen? Didn't talk much yesterday because I was so focused on the game. Kobe, did anything else happen? Oh, I practiced setting up my table for the Minneapolis bouldering project on Saturday. I'm gonna be selling resin things and bee earrings. Resin stuff is packed away. Yeah, he's so cute. Me, honey, Mike is making me chainmail bee earrings to sell. This pleases the boulder. Yeah, so this is my little setup for it. Earrings up close. Uh-oh. I'd probably put these on my Etsy, but it would be good to have a stack of them first. The Spike doesn't necessarily have the time to do it on demand. You have a little card of the metal types and such that people can read for allergies. I don't, but that is an excellent idea. Yeah. So I know these are anodized aluminum rings, and then I think this is also anodized aluminum, actually. All of the hooks, except for this first pair, are going to be plastic. So that's a little helpful at least, even though these parts are all metal. But, yeah. You're super cute. Okay, Spike agrees. Anodized aluminum. It was a beautiful merging of Spike and me. I plan on wearing mine that day too. I just have to remember to do it. Oh, well, you're the bear earrings. Now you have to make me some bear earrings, Spike. The bee earrings and overalls. And then I'll be selling the earrings and resin stuff. So, not much related to plants. Although some of the resin stuff has plants in it. How about caterpillars? Caterpillars seem easier, yes. But I don't know how distinguishable they're going to be. Like, and I have talked about pride colors. So doing a similar thing to the bees without the wings. Or doing bees in pride colors, I suppose, with wings. But you don't got time for that at the moment. Thanks so much, Toby. Divot in between the shoulder blades. Oh, it's snakes. Eggs! Bed, honey. Okay. Pine cone scratch. What you? Do you like pine cone scratches? Mm-hmm. He does. This is basically the thing they do in Frozen 2. And Toby loves it so much. Bye. And for Napo, huh? Like you should make spaghetti and meatball earrings. That's Spike's favorite thing. No, you do a tight, like, monkey fist kind of thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. For the meatball. And then you'd have some noodles all tangled together that are loose. So like the meatball be all compact. That. Hard to do, I think, probably. And then the noodles are just like a loose thing like that. You can't see this. Teeny tiny. Yeah, close enough. Camera. Do 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 do. Click on this link. Oh, fun. A lot of scales. I'll have to show off Spike's chainmail stuff again sometime. Or we'll have to have Spike on and do it sometime. I think these thick ones are actually 2 that are stuck together. That's a whole bunch. Something like this could be good for pride flag earrings. Yeah. Yeah, those ones too. That's a lot less to worry about. I could handle this one. But you got what? 3 or 4 different size rings there. But also the gauge differences doesn't need to be too particular when you're doing actual woven stuff. It's a limited range you can work with. Things will look different or bend different. Yeah. Absolutely. Have to loop through here again. Sorry, honey, am I disturbing you? Do do do. Someday I will be better at chainmail stuff. And by better, I mean able to do anything. 3D stuff is difficult to wrangle in my head. So 3D, like, weaving is extra challenging for me. I think it's difficult for a lot of people, actually. Oh, I love Super Mario Sunshine. Can't play that one on the channel unless I have Spike do the Floodless levels for me. The secret levels, I guess is what they're called in-game. So good. The music is so awesome. The vibes are impeccable. Galaxy is also really good, in my opinion. Uh-oh. No, we're okay. It's like, oh no, it's way past time to do an ad break. No, it's not. We're not there yet. It was just so much conversation that I'm like, it must have been a really long time. Tail's flipping, honey. You agitated? Okie, you selling your earrings? Yeah, starting Saturday. Like, and I'll have to chat about Etsy. Kitty is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, happy early birthday, Toby. But we're gonna see you the day before, as in 2 days from now. So that'll be fun. It's actually at the Minneapolis Bouldering Project. I'll be having a table there. Put a link in here. I'll be sharing a table with her, Ismer. Case. It does cost $10 to get in for a day pass for the whole thing, but there's a lot of stuff there as well. So if you don't want to cough up the $10, I super understand. Block party, I guess it's what it is. Minneapolis Bouldering Project block party. We should have done a link for this thing instead. Yeah, the art market is from 11 to 4. Danny Ampersand, that's Myrrh, and Whisperwoods, that's me. We're on the schedule. That's exciting. Lead this. Probably can't. No worries, we'll see. Really want to go to the zoo, which is really random, lol, but if desire dies by this weekend, I'll stop by. Which zoo? Como or Minnesota? I love the Como Zoo, especially the conservatory. I mean, surprise, surprise. But the conservatory is so good, and the zoo has gotten a lot better than when I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah. My mom wants to bring me to the zoo all the time, and I want to go with friends and Spike. Yeah. Definitely take a camera. There's so many good plants and like good shots to take. Yeah, I presume the red panda is still there in the like newer part of the conservatory. That one was so cute. The polar bear is always a great time. Yeah. A video on the... Feel bad for the polar bear. Yeah, he's got a much nicer enclosure than he used to. But he pretty much just swims in circles all day. Yeah. Yeah, it is really nice. There's a big outdoor part, and yeah, it was really exciting to see that they were doing something about it. You probably haven't seen the Japanese gardens then either. Those were fairly new. Also really, really good. Party trip, party! You should do the Zubu, if they still do that. Oh, a video on the Minnesota subreddit once of, the wolves howling. It was really cool. Yeah, don't start a howl. Billy. Hi. Oh, that's or Toby. Gosh. Pokey and Toby and Pokey. Ugh. Like school all over again, where everybody's name is Katie. Or starts with a K. It came over and laid on my keyboard, but once I started petting him, he ran away, lol. Oh my gosh. What a mood. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Ugh, we're almost done with this flower. I don't know exactly why, but my fingers are getting sweaty. Hard to pull the needle through. Do, do, do. Do. I know, I just said I'm almost done, but thought of something I want to share. So, my mom is up with my grandma right now. Grandma lives in northern Minnesota, and yesterday there was a bunch of fog. Really cool picture of the foggy area. So that's above a pond. Yeah. My grandma is so special and wonderful. But yeah, super cool. You can't even see any of the, like, the land or the water underneath that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, so many good memories up there. Spoon ones, I don't know. Too energetic for me. Yep. So my grandma lives in the woods. You know that song, "Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go"? That was real for us. Once you get close to my grandma's house, you go over the Mississippi River, which is quite small at that point, and then you go through the woods to get to her house. She's 86, I think. Oh, so many. Don't know how many more years we'll get with her there. Luckily, my aunt is living with her now. My mom had been doing a major portion of the taking care of my grandma for a few years. My mom needs a break. Someday I will definitely get a tattoo relating to the woods up there. Okay, did you go up there once or twice? I think it's once and you were going to the second time, but it fell through for reasons. Last time I went up, Grandma taught me how to make apple butter jelly. So good. Yeah. I always gotta do chores for her when we're up there too, though. Hope you're doing well. The embroidery looks so lovely. Thank you, Tabby. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah. I'm sorry, Sake. I'm glad that time has passed, and hopefully it won't come back. Or at least not in that way, or blah 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 blah. Thank you, Sake. Yes. You're just waxing about my grandma. Oh, I forgot. It would take too much for me to find it, I think, but maybe I can do a quick look. I have a drawing of my grandma that I did. Put her in the Studio Ghibli style. Maybe I'll grab that during our quick little ad break, if we can find it. Vibin' and thought I should stop by. Ah, well, we're happy to have you. Thank you. Trying to butter up my ego. Heavily working on my last panel for a mini comic. That's why I'm quiet. Ooh, exciting. Let's finish up this flower really quick, and then I'll run the quick. The 1 minute ad break and see if I can find that picture really fast. I think I know which notebook it is in. It's just a matter of if that notebook is in the living room or the little room. 10 minutes trying to find painter's tape. Oh. Literally used it and it's gone. Yeah. I always have the thing where something is in your way forever and ever and ever. And then once you need it, you're like, well, what? Where did it go? Yeah. I don't know. This happened. Suppose I can trim that. Oh my goodness, I am causing problems for myself. Problem is I never trimmed the tape. Tangled up in there. There. That's better. Now I'm just missing my grandpa. Dang it. Oh, he's been gone for a couple of decades. Him? Yeah. It's really special too. Looks pretty good. Got something else that Spike made me. It's called Scale Mail Sleeve. And this one stretches. Can't see it particularly well, but there's a band of light blue amongst the silver. Really cool. An armband. I wore that to a con one year. Only been to a few. Really impressive looking one. You model this for me, Toby? It's one with larger scale. So pretty. Comes down to a point. Or you could if I had the lighting that was working well for this. Toby, time for me to actually go to work. Handle back until Kuya comes around. Next, draw some of the other stuff. It's faded so much that I can't even see what's going on. console with me, but I didn't think to go that far. Or I didn't think that far. Oh, Outer Wilds, yes. Game is so good. Yeah, Outer Wilds. If you haven't played it, don't look up stuff about it. I do recommend. Flying ship mechanics are a little challenging for me. May have some trouble with that, but it's a really cool exploratory game. Something you want to know nothing about before you go in. Haven't played the sequel yet, but I gotta. There. Be in the right mood to read. Yeah, it does. Very good, though. Do recommend. Clear off space on my desk. Stuff It gets mad. Excited for him to have endless space. Yeah. I'm excited for it. Be able to look out windows and stuff. And the litter won't have to be in your bathroom. Oh! See stuff and not just a freaking building. Yeah. I was gonna be. Oh no, I know what it is. Okay. Piece of material. Hide. Part of walls. Herb again. Yeah. Hey. Next. too. Freaking building? I think you mean scenic views. Bill all of a sudden? Woo. Woo. Something to work with. Now I just need colors. Save all of this white. This flower. Definitely not using that. Sonic views. I just looked at it and I read Sonic because they're full of cat hair and just read. Jeez. What would I go with? We'll use a darker green contrast. I'll use a and flowering east. Mm. And I want to remove this. Probably help. These arms. I'm going to continue to do the split stitch. I might have been calling it the stem stitch previously. This is a split stitch. What I did for the leaves is flower. Go through like you're going to do a normal stitch, but then you come back up middle. So you just part of it's for consistency that I'm doing this day one. Most of it is because I can fumble with it a bit more and it looks fine. So, and I don't know a lot of others. Mm-hmm. Art makes it sound like Pokemon. I don't really want to go through what happened. Basically, the stitch wasn't go in the direction that I thought it was going, because I like went through. This is the full stitch, big chonker. Went through like here instead of in the middle, so it didn't. It looked like there was a bunch of stuff going there. I fixed it. And I wasn't paying attention, so I take the needle anyway. Absolutely. Checking out. Getting here late here, so making ready for bed. All right. Thank you so much for coming by. Sleep sweet, I thought. Later. Thank you. Color. Have it threaded all the way through. Oh, that's acting like I don't have it. One thread had a... Oh. This one. Instead. Fun. You like rolling your mallet across a xylophone feel. I like it. Dumb but hilarious video. I think the guy's shtick is that he makes videos, just cat, maybe not, but you know, making meowing sounds and then make songs out of them. One video. Cat wakes you up at 5 a.m. and understand what he wants. Meow. Meow meow. Want Shaka? Really? No. Then you start to understand. Meow. Oh, you want xylophone? Xylophone. It was very cute and very dumb. A lot of that since I xylophone. Don't remember. $100. Donation? No. Well, how about instead of losing you, donate $10? All recently. Where are the troopers out here? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not yuck entirely. Grifting. Time to do some French knots. Uh, They're supposed to be as work. Made it. Nice thing about that not as big on the other side. I don't know where. Some tweezers in here, and I don't. Clover. I think I'm gonna do an under of this dark color, and then maybe a chevron, lighter color. This one. Coming? Where? Couldn't see that I turned left and then turned right. Did. I guess gonna be a satin stitch. How it goes. Means I'm trying to fill up the shape. I think that's what it means. I think I'm gonna try to fill it in chunks. Chunks. Oh yeah? Time for an ad break. You ready? That. Of Hello? You're not waiting anymore, huh? I got you. Yep, she's coming. She's just being a little slow about it. Yep, both cats in one stream. A good day for everybody to come, apparently. Towel? Love the towel. Yeah. Yeah. All I needed. Cat hair. Rub your face all over the mic. Jeez. Hi. Yep, that's the microphone. Remember Pinecone? You silly girl. So silly. I'm gonna run the ad break and see if I can get Kuya to sit down. This is a fake out. She's not actually sitting down. Oh my gosh, the mic, Kuya, please. Wish. He doesn't like the squishy. Yeah, I'm getting up, but I'm only going to take 2 steps over there, and then I'll take them back. It's back, give me 2 steps back. The song goes. Eat the microphone, why don't you? Jeez. You gonna lay down all the way? Almost there. We're so close. Lay down. Lay down, honey. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Hard to capture her purrs. Why? That's a cat owner, Mike. Yeah, for sure. That's why my nose is itchy all the time. Alright, Kuya, do you think we can work some more? And by we, I mean me, not you. Big mood, yeah. How clean are your ears now, Making them because they're dirty? Ears are hard to tell because your coloring is dark and you... Too bad. It's so good. Thank you, honey. Good. Got fur all over your face. The ones that aren't attached even. Oh yeah, look up at the camera. Gonna try to work some more. Brought my scissors. Ow! Found the... Realized my mic was pushed away. No, don't chew on it. That's the problem. Gross. She's got some toys that she'll catch and then she'll like make sure to chomp them to crunch the bones and make sure it's dead. Even though it doesn't have bones, it's a toy. So it's like, yep, you're a killer. Oh, maybe all the spit will make it, but the... Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. Okay. This again. Alright, Kuya, you gotta share the space a little bit. Mhm. 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 Da, da, da. How did this even happen? Putting the needle right here, Kuya. Get hurt. Need to like pin this off to the side because holy cow. Now to rethread the needle again. Kuya is not impressed. It's true. Came all the way up here. Finally laid down, and yet your hands are not petting me. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much? Oh, well. She deserves all the attention in the world. But can't get it. Not all the time. A little bit of trouble. Kuya was desperate for attention last night. She was practically sitting on Whisper's head, then eventually curled up next to me. That's true. She might have been kind of scared of the fireworks, not sure. It didn't seem like they were bothered much, but it was that was very unusual. The fireworks were going on for like 3 hours. She has been coming to us more often in bed. She won't usually stay for very long. And usually it's like at midnight when we're trying to sleep. I mean, I guess we don't give ourselves a lot of time that we're not trying to sleep. You know. She's eating her food just fine. That's good. Like the same spot over and over again, trying to get it. Mm-hmm. Cha, 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 cha. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. How I feel. Having some weird dreams. I someone was trying to get me to pay for something. And they were like messaging me every hour or something about it. Like, I quit that a long time ago. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Adult stress stream. Weird. So many of my stress streams involve me not being able to text. Good at the satin stitch. The better. You wake up from a dream about paying for something and you can't escape, but it's like, wait, am I still paying for that? Paying for XYZ? Oh no, yeah. Ugh. I mean, a big part of that is probably because I've been trying to switch insurance for like the last 2 months. Yeah. Everything should be a-okay. For the most part. We'll see what comes up next, you know? Yeah. Can't know until something happens. I guess. Gee. Figured it out. Or you told me a while ago and I remembered. Maybe both. I think I'm going to nix my idea of adding another color in here. Because they're getting thick as it is. It was not all good. Oh, because even a customer rep or someone can tell you that it's all good, but surprise, yeah, ugh. For sure. Even just getting a hold of somebody can be a nightmare. That's what I was dealing with most recently. It's like, okay, call this number. No, it's on the paperwork that you got in the mail. Okay. Okay, that leads me to this machine thing. Now go through the things on the machine. Okay, you're not helping me. Like, my option is not available and you cannot talk to a person through the thing or whatever. Hang up. Try the next number. Okay, try the number on my card. Try this, try that. Look up one on the internet. Very annoying. If your thing says, use this number if you have questions about this thing, maybe you should allow me to actually talk to a person. You know? Not just your machine where it's like, oh, you have a thing? Okay. Call the number on your card. And you're like, but the number on my card leads me back to here. Blah, 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 blah. Did eventually get it. I didn't have to call my mom this time. Did have to call her a while ago. Like, there's too many things I don't understand. I can't figure it out. Why is this gotta be so complicated? Thankfully, I had my mom. And she was willing to help me. Little did they know, everything was not all right. It was, in fact, all wrong. Write a book on Little Did He Know. And this is why I'm not doing the whole embroidery stuff like this. Not turning out how I want it to at all, and I'm just trying to not go with temptation of doing things sideways that'll make it look even worse. Oh, I was distracted with the last break with Kuya. I guess we'll have to see Ghibli Grandma another time. Or I can post it on the Discord. Giving up on. Really hate it. Do it. I'm gonna do this one in the screen as well, I think. Have it on the needle. And around all this is good. I'd rather have it get caught in that clothespin every single time than have to rethread the needle. Around here? Come on. There. I could leave them as half leaf. I like that better. Only doing the bottom half of the leaf that I had it's sketched out. And a little less. Mostly off screen now. That's stuff a little further up so I don't feel like I'm hovering over the can. Yeah. Da-da. Works right now? What the heck? 3:30 in the afternoon. Tangled up, but which direction do I want to make it untangled? Left. Mm-hmm. Ugh. About lowering the camera a bit. Uh-oh. The lights. Sorry for the earthquake there, everybody. You can see a little better now? More cropped in. Good focus. Yeah, good job, focus. Mm-hmm. Uh, Can't tell with my eyesight whether it's going through the not. Don't have any of my other thread in here. Moved it into a new box. Move the box in here. Move on to the next color. I was thinking either doing a red base with some little deeper yellow than this. I can't use a word. Only draw. Only draw. This is the idea for that thing. Top of the stem that I just finish stitching. So either I want these stitches to be red with a like golden French knot at all of the cross points, or vice versa, I think. One would I prefer? On bottom, top. Probably should do red on bottom just to distinguish some more from these ones. A really nice red. Anchor 43. The color. I like the idea of a red flower with small gold dots. Okay, awesome. That's what I decided to go with too. I didn't want to stray too far from the palette here, but I think keeping it in the same, like, muddy isn't the right word, but like a little desaturated tones helps. My needle this time. I think it stayed earthy. That's a good one. Earthy and warm, but gold would be super distracting from everything else, I think. Okay. Yeah, versus little spots are. Okay. I'm going to do the lattice first. Then the outline around it. Or... no, I should do the outline first. If I use the ready here, that just means I can use it somewhere else to balance it out. Gotta go record. Okay. Have a good recording session. We're almost done here anyways. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sake. I really liked hanging out with you two. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Fuck, it's making me blush. Oh, that's a big old knot. Oh, we got the sunlight coming in. One's so aggressive compared to everything else on the playlist. So fast. Oh, speaking of aggressive. The playlist wants me to end the stream strong. Thump, thump. Wow. There's another firework. Mm. Oh. Wanted this to do the thing I wanted it to do. I needed it to be more vertical, didn't I? This is just going to be an X all the way down. Not what I want. This is being so... Bada. Entirely sure. Yes. No. I can... Will do. Beaming all the way in now. Here. That's what I'm gonna call it today. Probably put those little French knots on next, and then I'm going to try to work on this tonight and tomorrow. So I have hopefully a little bit left to do on Friday. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Great, Abby. Huh? Can't see. I'll be back on Friday at 12 p.m. US Central. And I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day today and day tomorrow. So much for coming. And Abby, I don't know. Bye-bye.